Welcome to Storytime with Benji. Today's story is The Wiggles, Dorothy the Dinosaur Moves In. Dorothy the Dinosaur liked Wiggle Bay. This was where her friends Captain Feathersword, Henry the Octopus, and Wags the dog all lived. And now she was going to live there too, in Rose Cottage. It was the perfect house for a dinosaur who loved roses. As she came along the bay with her bags, Captain Feathersword called out, "It's already so late and dark, Dorothy. Why don't you spend the night on my ship and move into your house tomorrow?" "Thank you," said Dorothy. "I've never slept on a ship before." "You'll love it," said Captain Feathersword. "You'll find a hammock very comfy." But it wasn't. Every time the ship rolled this way and that, the hammock swung to and fro, and Dorothy couldn't sleep. So Dorothy climbed out of the hammock, and in the moonlight she wrote Captain Feathersword a note. Then she picked up her bags and trotted down the gangplank. A little later she knocked on Henry's door. "Of course you can spend the night here," said Henry. "You'll love sleeping on a water bed. It's very comfy." But it wasn't. Every time Dorothy moved, the waterbed glugged and gurgled, glugged and gurgled. So Dorothy climbed off the waterbed, and in the lamplight she wrote Henry a note. Then she picked up her bags and tiptoed out of the house. A little while later she knocked on Wags's door. "You're very welcome, Dorothy," said Wags. "You can have the spare mattress. You'll love it. It's very comfy." But it wasn't. It was the lumpiest, bumpiest mattress ever. When Dorothy lifted up the mattress, she found out why. So, in the glow of the streetlight, she wrote Wags a note. Then she crept out of the house. In the morning, Captain Feathersword, Henry and Wags all read out their notes to each other. "Dorothy didn't find the hammock comfy," said Captain Feathersword. "How strange." "Dorothy didn't find the waterbed comfy," said Henry. "How peculiar." "Dorothy didn't find the mattress comfy either," said Wags. "I wonder what kind of bed a dinosaur does like." They looked at each other, puzzled. Then Captain Feathersword said, "Where is Dorothy?" Wags wiggled his nose and sniffed. "Follow me," he said. "My nose will find her." Wag's nose led them all around Wiggle Bay. "Dorothy slept here for a while, and here, and here," said Wags. Eventually Wag's nose led him to outside Rose Cottage. But there was no answer when they knocked on the door, or when they went looking through the house. Because Dorothy was fast asleep on a big bed of roses. So that's the most comfy bed for a dinosaur, whispered Wags. Then off they all tiptoed to make Dorothy a special welcome to your new home breakfast in bed. The end.